welcome back to Seriously, Where's the Good podcast, episode 10?
I think so. That's why I named it, at least.
Episode 10. We're done with our story.
For now.
For now, at least chronologically. And today we're just going to do a fun little game of just answering questions. Just a Q&A. I asked some of you guys on whoever is following us on Instagram to ask us questions, and then we have just some questions that we'll answer.
Yeah.
Pretty quickly.
So if you're not following us on
Instagram. Yeah, you totally should. Seriously, Where's the Good?
There'll be more updates and stuff like that on there that we don't do on YouTube, I guess.
Yeah. So. Or any other platform that you're listening on.
Yeah, it's true. I just forget there's other platforms.
Yeah, you do.
Just not used to it.
People are always like, so there's not another episode out on this platform that I'm listening to. I'm like, sorry, that's Branson's job. I just remind him to put it out there, and he usually just puts it out on YouTube.
I'm slacking. Slacker.
Oops. Okay. First question. Best thing about Branson and worst thing about him, if there is one.
Should be the opposite.
I think you should also say it about me.
Okay,
best thing about you. I'm just going to say it in like the sense of how you help me out.
That's all that there really is.
How, like, no, it's not. Oh my goodness. It's just the thing that I came up with like right now as I read it, which is he's so good at organizing, not just things, but like his mind, and I am awful. I'm okay at organizing things when I get the chance to do it, but my head is just a mess. Everything's a mess. I suck at prioritizing things, and he helps me realize what's most important and what needs to get done in a timely, like the best way possible. So I think that's the best thing that I can come up with right now, that I thought about it right now, because it helps me a lot, like a lot. I don't know if you understand how messed up my head is when it comes to that.
Mine is too. That's one thing that I can actually do is prioritize. Like in my head, I can shift stuff around and prioritize.
You're so good at it, and I suck. I'm trying to get better, but it's not working. Especially lately, I realized my memory is awful. It used to be so good.
Yeah.
Mom brain. I blame it on mom brain.
I'm good at prioritizing. I'm not good at not getting distracted. I get distracted way too easy.
It depends for me. Like if it's really important and I want to get it done, like there's no distractions. But if it's not that important for me, I will just pull up my phone and just...
Yeah, I have to
I get lost.
I put so many different restrictions on my phone and stuff like that just because of like, oh, I need to go check on this real quick. 45 minutes later, I'm like, crap, I need to go back and actually do what I was getting on my phone to do.
Is it like scrolling, like doom scrolling, or are you just...
It's a million different things.
You play a game? I see you play games on your phone a lot. But I don't know if...
Yeah, it's like everything. I just get distracted really easy. I'm just like, I'll see one thing. I'm like, oh, wait, I'm going to go check this. Oh, wait, I'm going to go check that. And then I'm like, no, I need to get back to what I was actually doing. And then, yeah.
Worst thing, if there is one. I don't think...
She's just trying to be nice. She doesn't want to bad talk me on the podcast.
Worst thing, like that's not a nice, that's a terrible way to put it. I wouldn't say worst thing. I would say he's not...
I haven't judged which one is the worst yet. I haven't picked which one out of the list.
He's not very good at explaining. Not explaining. He's really good at explaining things. He's not good at sharing his emotions as much. I have to like ask you a couple times before you finally open up. Well, my voice is leaving.
Yeah.
Well, you're getting a lot better at it, but like at the beginning of our marriage, it was really hard.
Yeah.
But now you've grown. It still takes you a minute, but you're a lot better than you used to be. I would say that's it. What about me?
Probably the best thing. She's very supportive, and she believes in me when I don't believe in myself, and I just want to give up and throw everything in the garbage. She like pushes me and makes me get crap done. So it really
I'm pushy. Is
not
what he's
pushy.
saying.
Not pushy. Just you push me to. I need a lot of pushing. I tell everybody this. I am you know how there's like functioning alcoholics? I'm a functioning lazy person. I want to be lazy. I like to be lazy. I just mentally can't.
I was gonna say, but you can't.
I can't. Like I want to be. Like I want to just lay down and not do anything for an hour. I just can't. Like it's hard. I can't. Like I just have so much.
It's like a battle going on inside of you.
Constantly. It's constant. It's nonstop. Yes, I get distracted, but that's the other thing. I'm just like, I just want to do absolutely nothing, but I have all these things I need to get done. And so, yeah. Anyway, and so there's days where I'm just like, I'm done with everything. I just want to put my head through a wall or something like that. And I want to throw everything in the garbage. I'm sick of it. I'm done. I want to quit. And Mara pulls me out of it. Even if it doesn't like seem like it to you.
No.
She does.
I feel like I don't do anything. I try, but I'm like, I don't know if this is any helpful or I'm just like nagging, or I don't know how it feels for you, but
yeah, it's helpful. Like
good to know.
She believes in me more than I believe in myself. Sometimes I feel like, just because if you talk to other people, my goals and my expectations of myself are probably way, way, way too high. Like even for myself, I'm like, man, I want too much out of myself. But I'm like, no, I know I can achieve that. And so when I don't, it drives me crazy. Anyway, so that's probably the best thing. Probably the worst thing.
See, it doesn't sound right.
I don't know, we've had conversations about this quite a bit. Putting stuff back where they go drives me crazy.
What do you mean?
Like, for example, the mailbox key. We've had that conversation multiple times where I'm like, go to the mailbox, but the key's not. We have a spot in the drawer where the key goes. And I'll go there. I'm like, where the crap is the key? And she's like, oh, I forgot to take it out of my pants. It's somewhere. And then we search for it for half an hour.
Half of the time I know where it is. It's just not where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, and it drives me crazy. I'm just like, that's why we have a spot for it.
Okay. Any moms would probably understand me in this. I come back, I go to the mailbox most of the time with Neymar. I get back, and as soon as we get back, it's Mama, blah, 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 blah. And the thought of put the key back in the drawer where it goes is gone, and I go to help him out. And by that point, when I finish helping him out, it's fully gone. Like, I completely forget that I had the key in my pocket, and I move on with life. And I continue my day as I would. Like, it just goes away.
That drives me crazy. It drives me crazy because I'm like, I don't want to lose keys. I don't want to lose, like, anyway, stuff like that. I'm just like, put it around your finger and don't do anything else until that's in there. Like, shove the kids aside, say, no, I got to put this back. I can't. I'm joking. But, yeah, it drives me crazy because I'll be, like, looking for stuff. I'm like, I don't know where the crap it is. And then Mara's like, oh, yeah, it's over here. I'm like, why is it over there? If it was over here, then I wouldn't have to bother you about taking it over there.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I understand why you're frustrated. I'm frustrated with myself for not doing it too, but it completely leaves my brain.
Anyway, so that's what I would say.
So again, my memory. It comes back to my memory, not memorying anymore. Is that a word? I don't remember things anymore.
Don't we have those things from that party that supposed to help with that?
What things?
They're like supplements that's supposed to help with that.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to take any supplements until I'm done breastfeeding, though.
Yeah, that's true.
In case anything.
Fair.
Okay, next question. What's our favorite memory together?
Like, is that supposed to be like?
Just any memory. I think before being married, I would say we used to go on double dates a lot, but not dating each other.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember one time, there was 2 times actually, but the main one was when we went to that like color fest.
The color fest, yeah.
And that was really fun. We pretty much spent the whole day. It was like a double date, like a whole day kind of. Yeah. It was so fun. And then married, our honeymoon is probably one of my favorites because it was the first time that we went and did something away from home alone without anybody else. And it kind of made it real because it was real, but like it was the
first time.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. And we got to decide what we were going to do. There was no parent or anybody else telling us, okay, we're going to do this today. We're going to go do that today.
Yeah, we could just decide for ourselves.
And being independent was so fun. After I was at home until we got married. Like, I lived with my parents till we got married. And I would just do whatever they said. And I would go to college and I did whatever they said. And I never got to experience that, like, full-on independence that you got to experience on your mission. Not fully. Yeah, not fully, but more than I did.
Yeah. And
so that was... Yeah, I really liked that. Even though, we'll get to it, but it wasn't the honeymoon that I thought we were going to have. But we'll get to that in a minute.
Yep. For me, probably the one that comes up. It's not... For me, it's a really good memory. Maybe not for Mara. But walking and seeing her after your tube was removed.
My wisdom teeth?
Your tube.
Oh, I thought you said tooth. I was like...
No. That was funny, but no.
I was like, why is that? My tube?
I was there.
That's a good memory for you?
Yes. I just sat there and thought you were dead.
Oh my god.
Like, imagine if it was flipped. If you had the thought of, oh crap, she's done.
So
I'm going to have to raise the kids by myself.
Moment for you, and you see me and I'm like as grumpy as can be.
Like I said, I was trying to be empathetic or have empathy for you. I had none. There was no empathy. I'm like, stop complaining. Stop.
You're alive. A second ago you were dead. You came back to me.
I've talked about it a lot, but it really is because, like, for a moment there, you were dead. I felt everything just drop, and I was like, crap, what now? And then you weren't, so.
How awful.
Why is that awful?
I'm so glad I wasn't dead, because that's one of, like, my biggest fears is dying too young and not getting to see our kids grow up, not being there for them.
Yeah. Like,
that's just... Before we had kids, I would always be like, well, if I die, I die. But now that we have kids, it's like, no, I can't. I have to die when I'm old because I want to see them grow up and I want to see them do the things they want to do and just try to help them do what they want to do.
Actually, when in our friend group, before we started dating, like, we would have friends that were getting married and stuff like that. And we argued
Who'd be the last?
who was going to be the last one to get married and the first one to die. So I was like, yeah, I do the stupidest things. Like, I'm probably going to be the first one to die, but also I need someone that will actually, like, put up with my crap. So I'm probably going to be the last one to be married. And she was saying the same thing.
For different reasons.
For different reasons.
Like, where we live, mostly everybody is part of the LDS church, and I am not. And in the culture that is in this area, you marry other members of the church.
Yeah.
And so it was really hard finding either somebody that was in the church that would marry me, even if I wasn't, or someone that wasn't and was good enough for me, for my standards, for my values. Mm-hmm. That was really hard. So I was like, well, I'm either going to have to move away to a different country, state, whatever, to find somebody. So that's not going to happen anytime soon. So that's why I thought I was going to be one of the last to get married.
Yep.
Different reasons, but yeah. Did we answer? We did.
Mm-hmm.
Where did we meet?
7th grade French class.
Yep.
So we've known each other for a really, really long time. Like, what?
So long.
20 years now?
Fun fact, I think I was taller than him at that point.
You probably were. Everyone was taller than me at that point.
He was a baby. He was a baby.
I was short. I didn't start growing until I was probably 16 or 17. Like,
we went back and looked at our yearbook, and we have a picture. I don't know if it was 7th grade. I think that one was 9th grade. But in the yearbook, there's a picture of me in French class, and I'm eating an escargot, and I look like I'm already, like, 18. And then there's a picture of Branson.
I look like I'm 9.
And he looks like he's 9.
Yeah, it's bad. So maybe not 20 years. It's been, let's see, 10 years since we graduated. And then 5 years before that. 4 years before that. So 15 years? 14,
Since we were like 10, yeah. So 16? About 16 years?
Yeah, something like that. So we've known each other for a really long time.
Yep. Okay. Can you give me any advice about getting married? I'm getting married in June 2026. We got married June 26, 2020.
Yep, that's true.
Like, about life after being married, or getting, like, the wedding itself? Like, I'm assuming it'd be, like, life afterwards.
Makes me bold.
Well, life afterwards, this is one thing that people told us a lot, and I think it's a lot of people have talked about it too, which they say, don't go to sleep mad at each other. Sometimes you have to. You can't fix everything, especially if you fought at night. You won't sleep at all if you try to fix it, and then you'll be so tired and
just make it worse.
Yeah, you're not going to get anywhere with it. Yeah. Sometimes you have to sleep
on it.
Think about it, and then cool off, and then come back together the next day and compromise. Or
I think the don't go to sleep mad. I think that's more like, I'm trying to think of, like, just don't figure it out. Don't just sweep it under the rug. Like, actually figure it out.
Okay, that's good.
Like, it will take time, but if you just sweep it under the rug, it's just going to build up and explode.
Communication. You have to work on communicating. You can't just expect the other to read your mind. Like, you have to work on communicating. And if you've already communicated it multiple times and it's still not you're still not being heard, you have to also communicate that. Like, I've already said this multiple times. Don't just assume because you've said it multiple times and it's not happening that they'll already know that the problem, it's that problem again. I feel you have to communicate that again. Like, I've already said this many times and you haven't, we haven't reached the compromise that we talked about, or whatever the solution to that problem was. It all comes down to communication.
Yeah. And another thing is, we've heard from a lot of people, I guess I haven't heard, but like, we've told a lot of people and they're like, holy cow, that actually makes a lot of sense. But contention isn't bad. Like, you were bringing two different worlds together. There's going to be differences. There's going to be things that don't fit. There's going to be, like, I've seen a lot of people that contention's brought up and they either shut it down or they think their marriage is falling apart because of contention. Like,
that's how you fix things.
Yeah.
That's how you get to the root of the problems, when you actually bring everything to the table. Even if you don't see eye to eye with it, you have to talk it through. Feelings are gonna come up, all those things, but you have to you're on the same team. No matter what, you're on the same team and you're trying to figure out a solution that will work for both of you.
Yeah.
You just have to remember, while you're in that heat of the moment, that you're not against each other. You're on the same team. You're both trying to figure out a solution for your problems, not fighting each other. And you have to be respectful. And if you feel like you're getting too angry or whatever, just walk away, give yourselves time, and then come back to it again.
Yeah.
But don't sweep it under the rug. It's like let's pause for a second. If you have something to do that you need to get done, do that. But don't sweep it under the rug and just pretend like nothing happened.
Yeah.
And it'll come back. It'll always come back until you fix it. It will always come back. Yeah, there's our advice. Let's see.
I guess for the wedding one, if it is for the wedding.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
It's about you. It's not about your parents. It's not about their parents. It's not about your friends. It's not about all. It's about you. So, all these other little things, it doesn't matter. Like, it's about you getting married. All the other stuff is just all the other tacked on, blah 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 blah, all the other crap. Like, we had how many people? 20?
Yeah, let me get to this question that will also tie down to that, which was, when you guys got married, what was your guys' dream wedding before COVID hit? We got married June 2020, which was the middle of COVID.
Yep.
Like the peak of COVID, I think. I think at that point, we weren't allowed to have more than like 15 people in the same area.
Yeah.
So our wedding consisted of us, our immediate family, and our grandparents. I only have 2 grandmas. My 2 grandpas have passed away. But one of my grandmas is in Mexico, so she couldn't come. And the other one, she had just gone through a really, what's the word I'm looking, like painful thing. Mm-hmm. And she wasn't like fully ready to be out and be social, and so I understand why she wasn't able to make it either. So really it was just Branson's grandparents, all 4. How many do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, yeah.
7. How many were there?
7.
Holy cow.
Pretty sure all of them came, didn't they?
Dang.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they all came. Anyway,
So yeah, we had plenty. He had extra to give me.
And then we had the Zoom. It was on Zoom.
Yeah, it was on Zoom. But it was still really magical, and it was still everything that we like needed.
Yeah.
It was really small. We had your uncle do the
Ceremony.
in
In his backyard.
his backyard. Yeah, we spent, how long did we spend cleaning up his yard and making it?
It was a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Like going there and we're planting flowers and putting in wood chips and stuff like that around the different areas. And
This was after we had already booked a place for our wedding to happen.
yeah.
But then again, COVID, so we had to cancel that and just do it at your uncle's.
Which we pushed it forward, actually.
Yeah, we did. We were thinking about getting married in September, but because of the whole COVID thing, we just, I mean,
You just graduated and everything, and we're like,
it wasn't going to
why?
be that big, so we didn't have to make like so many plans or anything like that. It's just going to be small, so we were able to move it forward and just
Call it good.
It was pretty. I liked it.
I really liked it. Going to other weddings afterward, I'm like, I'm so glad we didn't have to do the reception and stand in line and do all this other stuff. I'm like, maybe not for you, but for me, I'm like, man, that was nice.
In that moment in time, I was still extremely shy, and I didn't like being in the spotlight whatsoever. Or,
Yeah.
I mean, I still am very shy, but not like that.
Yeah.
And so I was glad that it was little and that I didn't have to just talk to so many people, greet so many people that I probably wouldn't have known. I think your mom was planning on inviting, I don't even know how many people.
Yeah, everybody and their dog, probably.
Which is fine. Like, I wasn't upset about that. Like, I was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Like, you guys are YouTubers, you know a lot of people. I don't. And half of my family is in Mexico.
Yeah.
So, but I was glad that it was small. The one thing that really upsets me is that we had this honeymoon planned out to go to Hawaii. You laugh because I bring it up as many times as I can.
Mm-hmm.
We were going to go to Hawaii. It was going to be my first time going to Hawaii. It was going to be my first time on a plane in years. And you found this really, really pretty Airbnb.
Yeah.
And I was so excited because, again, that was going to be our first, like, independent moment. And we were going to decide exactly what to do and how to do it and all those things, which we did do, but we went to San Diego instead. But I was so excited to go to Hawaii with you.
Yeah.
And instead, the first time we went to Hawaii, we went with your family. And I was heartbroken about that because I was, in my head, it was going to be us alone the first time that we went there. So it was a little sad when we went with your family just because I had to give up that idea of us
Going by ourselves.
Yeah, for the first time.
Yeah.
It was still really fun. Like, I had a lot of fun with your family and all that, but it was sad that I had to let go of that. So yeah, there's really not, our dream wedding was our wedding. No matter what, it was just getting married.
Yeah.
That was the dream. So yeah, that's what's most important about your wedding. It's about you.
Yeah.
What's the hardest part about living with Branson?
Ready for the list?
There's not a list.
It's a book.
It's a novel.
It's a series.
Do you guys have time? No, I'm just kidding. No,
I'm
getting
not
tickled.
agreeing. Or I'm not disagreeing.
Tickled. Getting tickled. All the time. I hate getting tickled. I hate it. but he loves tickling. He tickles Neymar, he tickles Evelyn, and he tickles me. And I hate it. And I tell him every time, if I hurt you, it's your own fault. Because you are the one that is tickling me against my will.
So pretty soon after we got married, Mara went and bent down and hit her eye on a chair and gave her a big black eye. And everybody's like, oh, Branson beat her and stuff like that. I won't ever, like, I was taught, you don't ever hit a girl. If I ever did, or my dad would break both my arms and both my legs. Mm-hmm. And I would let him, like, anyway. But the amount of times I've been kicked and punched by Mara in the face.
You asked for it.
I don't ask for it.
Yes, you do.
I want to hear your laugh.
You can make me laugh. And you hear me laugh all the time. I laugh a lot.
It's not the same.
How many times have I laughed in this episode?
It's not the same.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It is absolutely the same. Anyway, I know he's still gonna tickle me, and it's not like a thing that breaks our marriage. It's not like I hold grudges against it. It's just I don't like being tickled. It's not. Do I hold grudges? No. I hit you when you're tickling me, and that's it. That's end. Like, that was the end of that battle. I know it's gonna come up again, but it'll be the end of the battle when I accidentally hurt you again, and then you're like, oh, and you're like, oh. Okay, next question. How do you compromise on things when it comes to your spouse? How do we compromise things? We just have to talk it out.
Yeah. It's different in every situation. Like, there's not really a one fix all.
Yeah.
Compromise. It's
everything's different.
Situation's different.
Sometimes one has to give up something a little bit more than the other. But
yeah, they say it like marriage should be 50-50. It's not always 50-50.
No.
Don't expect it to always be 50-50. Like, you should be giving 100 and not expecting anything on both sides, right? And then it'll work out. Like, if you're expecting 50-50, it's not going to happen. Like, it's not realistic. It's not. Yeah, it's just not realistic. The 50-50 is. No, you're both working on yourselves and working on the marriage without. Like, yes, you hope that the other person will work on it too and work with you.
There are days where my 100% is only 20%.
And vice versa.
And for those days, Branson picks up my slack and he does the other 80% that I wasn't able to get done. And, vice versa. That's what we do.
Or there's just like 60% just not done.
And it's okay.
Yeah. That's marriage. Like, it's not 50-50. It's not. And anyway.
Oh yeah, there's your answer. There's really not one answer for all. It's
every situation. Are we still in a compromise one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different for every situation.
Okay. How did we realize that we were the one? But how did you realize that I was the one? How did I realize that you were the one? Let's see. We knew each other for so long, and I always thought you were attractive. I always thought you were cute, but I never thought that he would think that of me, so I'd never tried anything. But that was just like surface level, right? I didn't actually have feelings for you until I think I started talking to you. I don't remember what made me want to just get to know you a lot better than I did before, but I reached out to him first. And I don't know, we just sort of got along so well. It just...
Yeah.
it just clicked. But when I realized that, oh man, I think I might have feelings for him, like I think I might really like him, was when we came over. I was still in college, but randomly I was with another friend and we decided to come visit you because you had already moved away from where we were.
Yeah.
And we spent, was it 2 days together?
Something like that.
With two of our friends, and I realized that we really got along well, and we were very much alike. We were very different, but very much alike in a lot of ways. And I never saw you that way before. And that's when I realized that it could, at least for me, it could really go somewhere because you had a lot of the same values that I did. I don't know, a lot of our beliefs and values and all those things were aligned.
Very similar.
Yeah. Very perfectly. And when I asked myself the question, which is, could I see him as my kid's dad? The answer was yes. There wasn't like a doubt. And that's when I knew, at least for me, that you could be the one if you reciprocated the feelings.
Yeah. For me, said she never really tried. She could have, but she like dances. I could never ask her because she always had someone asking her first. Like, I was always the last one to ask for dances and stuff like that.
That's your fault. You should have asked me.
Most of the time, I didn't even know when the dances were until like 2 weeks before, and
Again,
they're like, "Oh, who are you asking?"
fault.
I'm like, "I don't know. Who hasn't been asked? Like, I don't know. I didn't even know what was happening." Anyway, but I think it was 3 different occasions. Like the first one was we went and had a fire pit with our friends. It was just like me and you and then 2 other friends. But it was we were trying, or yeah, they were like, "Does anybody want to have a fire pit?" And so I'm like, "Yeah," and she said, "Yeah," and I said, "Does anybody need a ride?" And you're like,
Oh my. And I said yes, and then you said, does anybody, like, you were like,
I picked on her a lot.
does anybody other than Mara need a ride?
I picked on her quite a bit. Before we even started dating or anything like that, I picked on her quite a bit. Just because she could take it.
Which I liked. Yeah, I did like it.
Anyway, so I picked her up. We got lost from our friends. Anyway, I was like, she's actually a lot of fun to be around. Like, just one-on-one. Because we didn't really have
many one-on-ones. When we did get together, it was always a double date. We were with somebody else. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the second one was that same one that Mara said was when she came down here. I was like, okay, I want to spend more time with her. I tried to get, just us talking, which we got quite a bit of. Anyway.
We stayed up till like 5 a.m.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. So that was the second one of like, okay. Like, I like her. She's a lot of fun. And then after they left, all my sisters were like, you should marry Mara. She's awesome.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Aww.
They're like, you better marry Mara. I'm like, anyway.
Aww.
So then that happened. And then the third one was like, oh crap, I gotta get on this. So they came down. Me and my parents went to France. We talked like the whole time. And we got home and we went to, I don't remember what it was, some convention.
CBX or something like that?
Was it CBX?
I think so.
Yeah. So we went to that, and then all the friends were getting together. So I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll go. Like, I'm in town. Well, Mara showed up with another guy.
Listen, at that point, I wasn't sure if you were actually going to. I had just barely experienced I can't date you seriously because you're not part of the church. So I knew you were part of the church, and at that point I didn't know if that was like gonna be a
Like, no.
I'm not gonna take you like I'm not gonna date you seriously, because at that point I was searching to date seriously. I wanted to date to marry. And so I was just looking at all my I was just looking at all my options. And so I had already gone on a date with that guy, and I had already agreed to going on a date again after that date. So it was, and that was before we went to see you.
Yeah.
And spend time with you.
So it wasn't a first date, it was a second date.
It was a second date.
The second date. I don't even have that yet.
And I had already agreed to it though. Like I felt bad, and he was a cool guy. So I was just like, okay, it's going to be with friends. It's not going to be anything crazy, and I can just end it there because I was more interested in you than I was him. And I tried to make it as clear as possible that day that I was more interested in you than the other guy, but I don't know.
Anyway, so yeah, I walk in. She's sitting there with the other guy. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, my heart sank, and I'm like, crap. Well, I must have screwed up or something. Like,
I'm sorry.
Like, I thought we were having fun, but we show up and excited to see her, and she's with another guy. I'm like, nice.
We're having fun.
Nice. Like, maybe it was just like a friend zone type. I don't know. She felt bad for me. I don't know what it was.
Oh.
So I played the best freaking Guitar Hero I've ever played in my life that night.
You were playing That's true. I think you beat almost everybody.
On the hardest song, on the hardest difficulty and everything.
It's like I gotta show her my talent playing the guitar.
I haven't played since. She'll leave me for the other guy if she realizes it was all a hoax.
Hey, you taught me that night how to tie my shoe. Like,
the right way?
The right, because I did the bunny ears before.
Which takes way long. If
and
you don't know the trick,
you just
look up the trick.
Twist it.
Like, it takes...
Pull it through.
It takes 1 second to tie your shoe. It's literally just...
21 years or 20 years? I think it's 21 years of doing the bunny.
Mm-hmm.
Well, less than that because I didn't do it as a little kid, but... Yeah, I always did the bunny ears. I never knew how to do the twist and pull.
If you don't know, then you're missing out. You're wasting precious time. How much time have you wasted tying your shoes when all you could do is just...
I was really proud of myself after I learned to do that. Can you guys hear that?
The cats are being annoying.
So sorry. Okay. Man, they are crazy today.
Already 43 minutes in.
Oh, sweet. Sorry, I lost it. I got distracted by our talk.
My letdown.
I'm sorry. We weren't dating yet. There was no... I didn't know how serious you were. I didn't want to get my feelings hurt.
Text her the whole time in France, sent her pictures, all these different things. She's like, "Oh, I'm gonna be with this other guy that night."
No. Listen, again, I didn't know if you were just gonna.
I know. All the stuff
do it
I
for
was saying
fun.
to you from France, like.
And I was replying back. I wasn't texting that guy like I was texting you.
Well, I didn't know that.
Okay, but I wasn't.
I know that now, but at the time, I'm saying at the time, like, I was like, crap.
We were texting like 24/7 as much as we could with the time difference.
That's what I mean. I was like, well, I don't know what I did wrong, but I did something wrong.
Oh, you didn't.
Well, I didn't know.
Let's see. How were the first 2 months of your marriage? We did not have a house. We did not have our own place. Did we?
We stayed in your brother's basement.
But was that for 2 months?
Yeah,
It was?
I think so.
Oh,
Because we stayed there till September, right?
I don't remember.
I think it was till September. And then,
Okay, so like 3 months.
yeah. So we were kind of all over the place. So we stayed at,
The first year was kind of everywhere.
yeah, stayed at our brother's place. And then we bought this bus that we were going to travel in that ended up not actually happening. But we were getting that ready, and we lived at my uncle's house, the one that married us, for a little while because we were building a bus there. But then we were also going down back to my parents' house and living at either their house or their film house. But my uncle was also living, one of my other uncles was also living there at the time. And then, yeah, it wasn't until almost a full year
That we
after
finally
we were
got our
married
own
that
place.
we started renting our own place, yeah.
Oh, man. It was such a relief when we actually had our own place.
Yeah. It was.
Don't recommend hopping around. Not fun. Okay. Well, I think those are the ones that we're going to answer from your guys's.
We'll probably do this again with parenting and,
Yeah.
I don't know,
Any
some
other
stuff.
topic. Stuff about our situation, whatever comes up. Okay, this is going to be fast. We just got to answer as fast as we can.
Okay.
Rapid questions, rapid fire. Ready? Who said I love you first?
Me.
Was it you?
Pretty sure. Pretty sure it was.
I think I did in Spanish though.
Yeah, but that doesn't count.
Yeah, it does.
Because you said there's like, I like you. And it's like the I like you, I love you, and the I love you, I love you.
I said that I love you, I love you.
No, you said the I like you, I love you.
No, I said te amo, not te quiero. That's I love you, I love you. You asked me.
So.
You asked me what does te amo mean, and I told you I can't tell you. I can't tell you right now because we were doing long distance.
Yeah.
Dating for a while, and so I couldn't tell you until we were there in person. But through text, I said te amo, which I'm pretty sure you looked it up and you knew what it was.
Yeah. Okay. Saying it though, texting is different. I said it.
Wow.
I said it first.
Okay, whatever. Who gets over arguments faster? I think I do.
Yeah, probably.
Who apologizes first? I do.
Yeah.
Who's more romantic?
You are.
Am I?
I'm not very
I feel
romantic.
like neither am I. I'm a little bit more than you, I guess.
Yeah.
Who plans date nights more? I do.
Yeah.
Who needs more alone time?
Depends on the day.
Yeah, we both like our alone time at the same time, I think.
Yeah.
You play video games and I go read or crochet or something else.
Yeah.
Who's more emotional?
She is.
Who overthinks everything?
She does.
Who's better at communication?
She is.
I don't think so. I think it's like depends on the situation.
Yeah, I guess so.
I suck at putting together what I want to say.
Yeah. That's
It's
true.
all like scrambled in my head. Who holds grudges longer? I think it depends on what.
Depends on the situation.
Yeah. Who's more stubborn? I say Branson.
And I say she is.
So there you go. Who gives better gifts? I don't know about that one.
Me neither.
Who's more affectionate?
Depends on the day.
I think we're pretty even on that. Who initiates hard conversations? I think we both do it pretty
Depends on
well.
the situation.
Yeah. Who's more patient in the relationship?
She is.
Yeah. Who handles stress better?
I do. 100%.
Who's more likely to cry during a movie? Branson, totally.
Yeah, sure.
Who makes up after fights better? It depends.
Depends on the situation, yeah.
Who's more optimistic? Branson is.
It depends on the day.
Yeah, that's true. Depends on the topic.
Yeah.
Who would survive longer alone on an island?
Me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I would.
You wouldn't.
I don't know what would happen.
No.
I would cry. Sit in one spot and cry. Who handles tantrums better? This is like with kids.
Oh, with kids?
Parenting.
Okay. Oh, okay. This is parenting now. I'm like...
Tantrums?
Throwing the tantrum. Like, who throws tantrums better or who handles the tantrum being thrown better? Mara.
Okay. Who's more strict? I think we're both.
Depends on the situation, what it is. Like, there's some things that Mara's very strict about that I'm like, why?
That's
why?
true.
And there's other things that are...
You're
like
very strict about, and yeah. Who's more of a softie?
Mara.
Yeah. Who gets more exhausted? Me. But also I'm with them for a longer period of time during the day. Who wakes up easier at night?
Mara.
Me.
I have slept through fire alarms before. Multiple of them.
I don't know how.
I've slept through fire alarms.
I don't know how you do that. Okay, she went back to sleep. Who stresses more about parenting?
Mara.
Do I?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you do.
Who spoils the kids more?
Mara.
Whatever. Who is more likely to say just one more snack?
Mara. 2,000,000%.
I love my snacks, okay? Who is better at calming everyone down?
Mara.
Yeah. Who gets more emotional about milestones?
Mara.
Okay, this is about us again.
Okay.
Who's always late?
Me. No. Mara.
It depends on the situation.
Usually Mara.
Nuh-uh. Okay, because I get the kids ready and then I get me ready. And I take my time, so having to get the kids ready and then needing my time, yeah. Who forgets things more?
Mara.
Who spends more money? It depends. When it comes to business and videos,
100% me. Way too much.
when it comes to clothes,
It's way too much. Mara.
and not necessarily on me, like
No.
on the kids too.
Yeah.
Even on you
which
sometimes.
I get it.
Who saves more money?
Mara. I'm not good at it. I spend it.
Who's messier? It depends.
Me.
I'm messy because I can't. If I don't have the time to clean it up, which means by time I mean like without kids, I don't clean up. Like
I was thinking of like eating wise.
oh, I was thinking about like messy rooms, messy.
I get stuff dripped on my shirt all the time. I don't know how, but I do it all the time.
You have a messy office too.
Yeah.
I have a messy kitchen, so we're both messy. Who's more organized? Head? Branson.
It depends on the situation, or it depends on
Most of the times he is way more organized in his head than I am. And it depends on, like, material-wise and house-wise and all that stuff. If I have the time to do it, I can be very organized. If I don't, then I don't even try.
Yeah.
Who loses their phone more?
Because I wear this.
Who talks more?
Depends. Out and about me. When we're like with other people, me.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like people don't really care about what I have to say, so I don't really.
I talk until I notice that people don't care.
And I think that's
stop.
my problem with like communicating and like phrasing things the right way. Because as soon as I notice that somebody is paying attention to me, like I freeze because I have stage fright, or like public speaking is like biggest fear ever.
Yeah.
And
I really like getting to know people.
I like getting to know people. I just don't know how to phrase my questions.
Yeah. Anyway, so I'm usually talk more at home, probably more.
Again, who's more introverted? Me, 1,000%. Who complains more when tired? Me. Who needs coffee more to function? Neither of us really. You don't drink coffee at all, and I like it as a treat. Like, I don't drink it to function, or I don't need caffeine to survive.
Yeah, I've kind of cut caffeine completely out of my diet, so I don't drink energy drinks or sodas or anything like that. So
I still drink Coke. There's my caffeine.
But it's like once a day. It's not really
but coffee is like every once in a while. I really like the taste of it, so I'm like I want a coffee.
I love the taste of it, but I just don't want.
You say you can easily get addicted to it.
I love the taste of coffee.
I don't.
That's why I don't drink any. Like, I don't drink it at all. I don't really drink any caffeine because I'm just like, I get hooked on it too quick.
I don't necessarily need it.
Like, there was a time on my mission that I was drinking Monsters. We had a wall of cans just because we would get one, like, all the time.
Oh, my gosh. I've never had an energy drink. Ever.
Dang. I love energy drinks, too, but I just don't. Like I said, caffeine puts me to sleep, so I don't drink caffeine.
I think I tasted one. It was just a sip. It was like a Sour Patch.
Oh, yeah.
Kids,
I don't remember
which was so sweet. Holy cow. Anyway, yeah. Who is more dramatic when sick? I wouldn't say dramatic, but I feel like it hits you. When it hits you hard.
Yeah. I try not to be dramatic. Like, if I'm feeling like crap, then I just try to push through it, but...
Yeah, he's not dramatic, but if it hits him, it's like he's down.
Yeah.
He's down. Who's better? Who makes the better life decisions under pressure?
I make pretty bad life decisions, so I don't know.
I think it depends on the situation for that.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Well, who's more adventurous? Branson.
Mm-hmm.
I love adventures, but I am very fearful. So that's one of the things that attracted me to you most, was how adventurous you were and how you were willing to go and do things. And in that moment of my life, I just wanted to go and do anything. Like, I would do anything at least once. Like, my fear was very, very low at that point, and I just wanted to experience things because I felt like I was very sheltered, not necessarily by my parents, like, yes, to some extent, but also just me.
To yourself, yeah.
Yeah. So in that time, I just wanted to experience all the fun things, and you did that on your own. So I was like, ooh, there's somebody that I can do it with, so I don't have to do it alone.
Yeah. My mom would always be like, if your friends jumped off a bridge, would you jump too? I'm like, I would always answer with,
I'd be the one to jump first.
I was the one that jumped off first, so my friends would be following me. So I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm the one that jumped. It's true.
Well, that's it. Thanks for listening. Again, if you want us to share any of your stories or anything, just leave a comment and let us know that you want us to share that story.
Yep.
And let us know if you want us to share your name or to leave that out.
Yeah. And if, like these Q&As, if there's other topics that you want us to do, let us know too. And then we'll do like another Q&A.
Yeah, I think I'll put like polls on Instagram and ask questions. Question every week or something like that.
So yeah, go follow us on Instagram.
Do it. We love you guys. Thanks for watching or listening.